Hey everybody, it's Diane Gibbs with Design Recharge, and I am joined by my awesome best friend, Kim Panella. And we did this thing last year called Love on Designers during the month of February. And today's February 8th, so we're a little late on the ball game of recording this, but we're okay with that. And we're okay with you celebrating it a weekend of March. But what we wanted to do was the same thing we did last year because it was a big hit last year. And what we want to do is just have everybody really be encouraging and uplifting during the month of February. So week one was this past week, and it was about energizing and taking somebody to coffee or bringing somebody a coffee to work or a Red Bull or having an energizing conversation with somebody. I had that today with a couple of friends. And so next week, so here's how the month goes. It's energize, then encourage, and then recharge, and then connect. So Kim, what could they do next week for the encourage?
Well, for encourage, I would say that you can actually do a video chat like what we're doing today with someone that you admire. You can also invite someone to coffee or out to lunch. It can be somebody that you know that you just haven't had a chance to really connect with, or it could be somebody that you've never met yet, but you really want to get to know better. You can also go as far as dropping a card in the mail if you know their address. Everyone loves getting happy mail. And lastly, you could go on to social media and give them a like and tell them how much you enjoy their work and how much they inspire you.
Awesome. And this could be anybody. It doesn't have to be somebody who's a mentor. It's just somebody, just encourage anybody, right? Like anybody who you feel like gives, is doing a little extra. You want to notice it and you want to tell them, hey, I noticed what you're doing and you're doing an awesome job. Giving them a really, really good boost. So then the week after that is recharge. And that's the week where a lot of times us as designers and illustrators, we're always doing things for other people. Sometimes we don't really do a lot for ourselves. So this is the week that we're really focusing on self-care. And making it a priority. So if you haven't done yoga or gone running or anything for a long time, then maybe this is the week that you take the time and you actually make it a priority to do something for you. Or maybe you get a massage, or maybe you meditate, or maybe you just go for a walk, or you do something that's just really something that you wanted to do. Do you think of any other ideas you could do during the recharge week?
Well, I can tell you one of the things that I'm actually wanting to focus on is I fall into this whole rut where I feel like I don't have enough time to take care of myself because I got to get home so I can work. And every day I drive my daughter to school to drop her off, and then I have to pick her up again in the afternoon. And so, the plan was for me to drop her off and then swing through, hit the gym for a half hour, 45 minutes, and then go home and start, do shower and all that, and then get to work. And I've kind of just been skipping the gym and just going straight home. And I know that taking 45 minutes, even if it's only 30 minutes out of the day for myself, it's not going to break me. And so that is my thing that I'm actually going to start doing, because I know that I need to do this. I feel so much better when I work out, when I get out and I get fresh air. I sleep better, I work better, and I'm just a better person overall. Just feel so much better mentally and physically. So that's one of the things that I'm going to work on. So I think just, don't feel like that you don't have the time, because it doesn't hurt to take, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever, out of your schedule for a little me time. And it doesn't have to be spent at the gym.
Right. And it could be reading a book or reading a magazine, just doing something that's just pure joy for you, at least for that week. Get in that habit of doing something like that every day.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay. And then the last week is about connect. And for me, it's what I'm going to do. It's similar to that encourage week, which the whole month is kind of being encouraging. But for me, I really want to reach out to somebody who's been a mentor to me, but didn't know that they were a mentor. So somebody that I really look up to, and it doesn't have to be somebody that's older than me. It could be somebody that's younger than me, that's, further along in their career. So it has nothing to do with age or place in life or anything like that. But I'm going to reach out to, I would like to try to do 5 people. So one every business day. And tell them what they've done and to help me in my in my life, and just to give them that extra spur of love, I guess, because to me, I think sometimes we think, oh, those people are getting, praised all the time. But sometimes they're really not. And I think it sometimes is really hard when so much is on you that someone can, even though you are a big name or whatever, that somebody takes the time to do that for you too, as an author or a designer that's, been in every print magazine there's, possible, or whatever. I think maybe it is just, you're going to be one in a sea, but I also believe it's really important to encourage and to tell them how much they've meant to you or changed your life or something like that. What about you?
Yeah.
How would you do it?
Well, I agree with you on that because, like we were talking earlier, it doesn't matter how big, if you're seen as a design superstar, that it still feels amazing to hear from someone, especially when they say, you really encouraged me, you inspired me to go after my dream career. That never gets old, ever. And we all can tell the difference between someone speedily running through your Instagram or Twitter and liking and, quick little comment. You can always tell when someone really has put forth a ton of effort and poured some love into a conversation that they've opened up with you about how that they've inspired you. So I would say, just reaching out and just being honest and just telling people that, hey, you mean a great deal to me. I love your work. And yeah, you inspired me.
So here's how you can do it. It's simple. When you're out at that coffee or you're doing a video chat like we're doing now. So Kim, smile real quick. I'm going to take a screenshot. Maybe take a screenshot and then post that on social media, and then have the hashtag, use the hashtag #LoveOnDesigners with an S, and share it, and just share how you are uplifting our community this month. And we're doing a giveaway every week. And when you like both me and Kim Panella and Design Recharge, and then on Instagram, this is an Instagram giveaway. And then at the end of the month, we will send out these 4 boxes or 5 boxes, because we're going to do 2 in the last episode. We'll choose 2 winners, and so that's how we're doing it. So you just get this kind of surprise pack of some of the tools that Kim and I both love, plus some of the things that we've created during this month that you can share, and keep sharing the love with other people. So one of the things I just definitely want you guys to know, that this is a time for you to be encouraged, and then just start the rest of your year being the encouragement and the light that you want to be. So we'll see you guys all month being encouraging, and thanks for joining Kim and I on the Love on Designer trip.